All right, so let's talk about something that is very, very real that a ton of people experience. Some don't, some do. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly what it is. It is called burnout. And the reason I bring this up is because, it's a very hot topic. A lot of people talk about it, a lot of people experience it. And there are certain things that cause this. For one, you're in PT school, a grad school program. It is difficult. It's not easy. You have a ton of labs, you have a ton of assignments, ton of exams, quizzes, things like that, while being able to keep balance of your social life. You still have to go, work out. You still have to go talk to friends, talk to family, things like that. So a lot of times people haven't been in this position before and they get here, they get 5, 6, whatever weeks in, and they start to feel burned out. It is very common. And there are a ton of things that I did in order to, not be in that position where it was coming close to the end of the semester and I felt burned out. Yes, I was close to that, but there's things that I fixed, there's things that I changed that was able, to help me prevent this. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how you are going to be able to be that person that will not be coming to the end of the semester and saying, oh, I'm burned out. You're still performing at the best of your ability. All right, so first of all, you are not going to be perfect. You are not going to, achieve every single thing, read all pages of the chapters, study the nerve pathways overnight. You are not going to, be like that. Let's just be real, because we're not robots, right? You have to have a balance, and you have to be very strategic with the way you do your days and your days. So you have to be very strategic. The reason I say this is because in undergrad, I know I was like this, and I'm sure a lot of you guys could relate. I would not study at all, maybe read a little bit, but it was pretty bad. Like I would just get in there, wing the exam, maybe get like a C or a low B, and I would just be cool with that. But that's not how it works in PT school. I'm just being honest. You can't do that at all. You get in there, if you haven't studied, you are going to do so bad. That's just the honest truth. So let's start off with that. Next, we are in PT school. The word PT means physical therapy. What does that mean? I mean, get up and move. We are literally the movement experts. Why are you not going to exercise and move around if you're literally going to teach people how to do that? You have to practice what you preach. Why am I going to go eat a 5-star burger from a person that's never cooked a burger or doesn't even know how to cook a burger? It's the same concept. You have to practice what you preach. So in order to avoid burnout, you have to, move around. You have to go for walks. You have to exercise. You have to have that balance. You can't just always be inside, studying, doing this and doing that, because it's just going to lead straight to burnout. So you have to move around, and you have to, get the exercise. I'm not saying go and run a marathon, not lift 1,000 pounds, whatever it is, just go for walks, get a little workout in, things like that, keep that balance. It will definitely help you in order to prevent burnout. Next, protect your energy. As you guys may know, PT school is going to be filled with all your classmates and stuff like that. And what I mean by protect your energy is kind of like pick your battles. There's certain people, certain things in PT school that, it's just going to drain your energy, and you're going to think about it. You're going to try to, validate yourself, and really it doesn't matter. Like, just stay on your own path. Like people say, stay in your own lane, focus on yourself, focus on what really matters and the people around you that matter. Don't go trying to prove yourself right to everyone. You don't need to do that. It's just going to waste all your energy. You guys are going through it as much, like you guys are going through it because it is PT school. So just protect your energy, focus on that. And I promise you, it would help. It will save you a lot of time, energy, and just, help you be and perform in a better way than someone that's going to be trying to validate themselves to everyone, trying to, seek all this attention. Just stay in your own lane and focus on yourself and focus on your path. Next is keeping your why in front of you. I'm sure you guys are going to be in the position where, you don't know if you're going to make it. Your grades are going to be, taking a hit, and you're going to be questioning your career and your life. And you're going to be saying, well, what if this doesn't happen? And that is one of the single-handedly most not important, but worst things you could do, because you are literally saying that you're not going to do it. So you have to keep your why in front of you. When you get in this position in life, you have to look at it and see, why are you doing this? And it gives you sort of that motivation to keep going. So keep that why in front of you, write it down. Maybe if you guys are very, very family orientated like myself, keep a photo of your family there. Every time you feel like that, look at your family, call your mom, call your dad, whatever, and keep that why in front of you. So that is something that I constantly had myself doing whenever I felt like this. If I felt like that, I had a whiteboard like this in my old apartment, and I would write things on it, and that would definitely help me. Every time I would wake up, I would see it and I would know what my why is, and it would just make me go harder and make me perform to the best of my ability. So yes, keep that why in front of you. It definitely does help you, and it definitely will help avoid that burnout. Look, PT school is hard. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna say, yeah, it's gonna be easy, just study this, study that. It is very, very difficult. And a ton of us experience that. A lot of us learn at different paces. Just find what works for you. Stay consistent, stick to it. Like I said, protect your energy, move around, talk to family, keep that why in front of you, and it will just help you prevent burnout. So if you guys are experiencing burnout, please watch this video. I promise you it will help, and just be a better person. So yeah.